Hey everybody, and welcome to my very first episode of our modded Let's Play. And today I'm going to be playing All the Mods 10, which, if you don't know, is a fantastic kitchen sink mod pack where the aim of the game is to get the All the Mods star. Now, I just loaded in, so I'm kind of lagging. Forgive me, but hopefully I don't lag much in the series, or else that wouldn't be very fun to watch. But oh yeah, we got the wooden pickaxe. Just took a second. And we're also doing all these random quests in the meantime. Okay, bit of block lag. I think we'll be good in the future though. Always when you load in a new mod pack, you know, and I'm cleaning like thousands of quests, as we can see. Okay, we'll get these out of the way. I know what's going on here. I played all the mod packs in the past. I have never gotten the star on all the mods 10. So I figured it would be a good place to start. A little bit of steak. Okay, the crafting table. Wow, that's kind of loud. Oh, we got a waystone. That's actually quite good. I don't know what makes that sound, but we're just going to turn everything down a little bit. That seems kind of loud. I honestly wanted this Let's Play to be kind of a relaxing thing, because I don't know about y'all, but I mainly watch YouTube just before bed, and it kind of helps me sleep, so I figured I could do the same for y'all. There's a village over here, which is a great start. Hopefully this is a village and not a dungeon, or else I'm cooked. Looks like a village on the map. Hello? We'll just snag it all. Some bread, some apples. Don't think we need these flowers. I won't take the gem for now. We'll take this bed. Sorry for his house I just robbed, but I'll be taking that. Brewing stand. Why not? It's a village. Come on, guys. You loot it up. That's how it goes. Okay, we got some redstone. Lapis. A little bit of common ink. I do love myself. Ooh, a supply ship. I actually love those. I do love myself some iron spells. What's it called? Iron spells and spell books. Very fire. Very fire mod. A lot of fun. I believe these episodes will be kind of unedited. You know, let me know if you guys like that style. If you want more of a quick pace thing, I definitely can. Ooh, angler's hat. Increases catch during fish. Okay, we gotta research these. So if you don't know how these work, you connect these things, and the little floating orb that's around the larger orb actually shows you how many it connects to. So this only connects to one, so that's probably not right. Probably here. And here. And then this connects to 3, which is probably like this. Or that only connects to 2. This connects to 1. It's probably like that. No? 1, 1, 2, 3. 2. Oh, I didn't even see this one. That ain't it. That ain't it? What am I missing, guys? But that connects to 3. This only connects to 1. This connects to 2. Oh, I don't know. Let's just wait. We don't really need it right now anyways, do we? So we're doing much fishing. Sit there all day. Show off my IQ. We will just equip it for now, though. Oh, you can barely see it, can you? Anyways, nothing like a village. Okay, some more leather armor. We'll take it. Don't think I'll take that other piece, but... Got some fluorite. What is this, a librarian? What's up, buddy? Just came to loot your stuff. Novelty drinking helmet. See, that's a little better. Oops. What are these enchanted books? Feather Falling 4, okay. Riptide, Ricochet. I do believe Apotheosis in here. Oh, well, we have the full leather set. Okay, let's see if we can do this one. Let's redeem ourselves, gang. Okay, 4. So it has to be like that. And this goes 2, and this goes 3. Wait, so this does 3, but this does 2. But this does 3. No, it's not like that. Jeez, boys. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I feel like it's gotta be like that, right? And this is 2. I mean, this is 4. Am I missing something? Okay, so that has to go like that. So this middle one has to, what does half this episode's gonna be? Doing relics? Oh, we got it. Okay, to be fair, I feel like that doesn't make a lot of sense, but. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. Get this angler hat out of here, man. Ain't nobody need that. Yeah, we did get a stone axe. We got piercing. I don't want my inventory to fill up, man. That always happens, you know? Like, I'll take the books, but your inventory fills up so quick. Especially in this mod pack, you know what I mean? Tomatoes. Nice little farm they got going on. Doesn't look like a super big... I do think there's something up there. Might as well worth checking out. Okay, this farm. Pumpkin pie. We'll take that. You know, it doesn't have dynamic lights, guys. If you know me, you know dynamic lighting is my favorite thing. Oh, bunny hoppers. These will actually be important, so I'm going to do them. 1, 3... Okay, this connects to 3 though, so I feel like this looks like a bunny, right? I mean, this looks really correct here. But you're telling me it's not. This only does 3. You're telling me that? Come on, that makes perfect sense. You know what I'm thinking? It's like this. Come on, these connect. Do we need a time lapse on this gang? Like. I mean, this has 3. This has to be. There we go! Guys, first try. Oh my god. First try. What does it do? Allows high jumps. Okay. Hold the key to high jump. Okay. Boing. Oh my. Yo. That's OP. That's OP, gang. I'm not sure if I have exactly a time check on this episode, but I don't want to keep y'all too late. Yo, there's a whole computer system in here. Computer craft, man, that's above my pay grade. If you've ever watched my TikToks, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, just make a place that you can't actually get into. That's chill. Some more bread. Kitty slippers. I'm just gonna take them. I'm not gonna do it right now though, guys. I know you're probably bored as crap. Little hydration break. I'm looking at aiming at these episodes to be, I don't know, let's say an hour long. You know, ideally something. I'd also like to preface that I'm not amazing at Minecraft mods. Been playing them for a really long time, but honestly, I'm not amazing at them, so leave helpful tips in the comments. I do read every comment, so just holla. And we should probably just look for a cool biome. Honestly, this looks like a pretty good biome right here. Kind of set up. I kind of like this whole island vibe. There seems to be a little ruins here. I always like a good river next to my house, you know. I feel like it really adds. And then you got this over here that we can potentially carve into. Let's see what this place has got. An iron sword. Instant upgrade, guys. That's what we call instant upgrades around here. Bunch of garbage. Don't really need leaves or a fern. You know what? A bow. I'll take a bow. See, we already got a full inventory. Honestly, guys, do we ever fish? Do we ever fish? Not really, guys. Also, what we can do is set up a little house over here, and we can use the supply ship. Okay, this looks a little more mountainous than I was expecting. You know what I mean? But I'd rather not build like all the way up here. Maybe we just carve out a little side of the mountain. Okay, a little base one right here, day one. Hold up, I'm about to drown. Let's get a ship though. These are always fire. Shogun. What do we got? Shogun, Crypto Medieval. I like. Isn't there a Lord of the Rings one? Yeah, there is. You know what? That's good. That's good. We'll place it there. And then we're just going to carve out a little hobbit hole. Huh? This is innovation that excites, guys. I hope you guys are excited about this as I am. We're going to look back on this episode and be like, man, okay, well, there's just a gazillion gravel. That's chill, I guess, but we're going to look back on this episode and be like, wow, we came a long way. To think, I actually lacked that many brain cells. So we've got to mine our way in. Hobbit holes are notoriously tiny. But let's go ahead and make 2 chests. Just place them there. Just unload. Come on. We can unload, and even better, already got a waystone, guys. Day 1. We'll call it home. How original. Kind of like this hollowed out cave kind of vibe. It doesn't really look like a house yet. We'll definitely have to do some remodeling. Potentially call the Property Brothers, but overall, I'm liking what we're working with. Let's see if I can't get a bit more wood, though. Ooh, I'd rather not get birch. Is there used to be gear in here. Oh, wow. Okay, that's to make, ooh, 10 torches, stack of cobble. Oh, wow. I think there used to be a lot of coal, and they actually nerfed this boat because it was too broken, which is funny. Used to be like kind of OP, and I think they nerfed it. Don't exactly have a time check, so who knows if I'll split things up into 2 episodes and it'll just be an abrupt end, but I'd like to just get a little base situated and just see what feedback you guys got. If you want me to build anything specific, take a specific route in the mod pack. Of course, we have a bajillion quests. We haven't even made a furnace yet. I'm just going to claim all here because we might get something good. Chisel, saw, glass, an empty map. I mean, I guess. Tattered tome. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's just get rid of the things we don't need, guys. Come on. There's a little dungeon up there. You know what? I might be cooking with dark oak here. I'm also not a great builder, y'all, so stay with me. Partially colorblind definitely doesn't help my case, but yeah, we can't leave floaters. You know, we live and we learn. That's why I'm very into feedback, guys. I'm very into feedback. Okay, chest, cherry tree. Guess I'll take the flint and steel. I don't think I need that though. Chisel bookshelves, mining. Not sure why I'd ever need that. Interesting. Broke both my knees real quick. I think we've got enough wood though. Vein miner is clutch, guys. I mean, vein miner and dynamic lights, 2 of my favorite utility mods. I often do top 5s on my what the heck? Alright guys, sorry about that. I don't know what was happening, but experienced quite a bit of lag. So hopefully that's not a common thing, or maybe I gotta switch mod packs. I drop frames sometimes. I mean, you know, all the mods is a pretty hefty pack, but usually it's not that bad. I mean, I'll be streaming it like every day. We should also, just for my OCD sake, we're gonna have to finish these. We might have to do that. Low-key, I think this looks fine because it kind of looks like it's just been in the water for a long time. And we're drowning. And we're drowning. You know, it's like water gets a little darker when it's in the water. I mean, wood gets a little darker when it's in the water. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. As I punch a block with my bare hands. Exciting gameplay, guys. I hope you guys are having a great time. Let's make a couple furnaces. It's a slightly chaotic start, guys. A little bit boring, a little bit chaotic start. Now, I've been told that toast is different. You can't just make, yeah. That's kind of a shame. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You used to be able to put toast, just bread in the furnace and make toast, and it was just like better bread, but guess I understand why they removed it. Kind of OP. But come on, guys, it's all the mods. Everything's OP. Let's, like, who we can, guys. Let's just make 2 more. I mean, what are we doing? Let's make 2 more, and let's put all the random single items. in here. Kind of just sort things, you know, like we'll just get an early valuables chest going. Gotta have one of those. We will get an AE system ASAP. Let's get my bed. Oh, it is becoming nighttime as well. Cozy little corner. Sleeping in the cave. Let's see, let's do dark oak. And let's make a door. Just a really quick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We just block that in with dirt and we call it good, you know? Sometimes you just gotta call it good, guys. That's kind of just what it comes down to. We'll rip a brewing stand. Wow, guys. Wow. People ask me what it's like to be such a good builder, and I just honestly, I don't even know sometimes. I amaze myself. Okay, well, I think next step is to get some mining. Let's do a little bit of quests. Okay. What do we got here? 4 blocks of coal, 2 edelwood logs, 9 copper ore, 2 books, in which we don't need. Yoink. We did get arcane essence. Let's put this up, and I'll start smelting the coal. Another crafting table, more glass. Let's see, just doing quests just gets you more quests, it seems. Building tips. So if you guys don't know, all the mods, kind of as the name implies, you kind of do all the mods, and you aim for the all the mods star. Okay, 1 of each sapling. Yeah, thank you. And you do this. You do this and you try to get the all the mods star, which kind of involves like beating all the Twilight Forest and Apotheosis, applied energistics, of course, getting the Warden, Evil Craft, Forbidden, and Arcanist. So we got our work cut out for us. Bow show. We got quite a bit to do, as you can see on the left. It's quite a bit to do, but I think that's a good place to stop this first episode. And I will see you guys all in the next one.